Hello, I'm Big Louise of the Wide Eye Gamers, and today I will be doing a Let's Play of The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Um, Before we get started, I'd just like to point out that I do have a few mods added onto this. I have scripted spells, and I have a few added races to the original races from the game. So please ignore all the changes in my game to your game, because it's simply the mods. So let's get started with a new game.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up. Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
Alright, hello, I hope you enjoyed the clip. Now let's just get started as quickly as possible. I'm starting a new game. Basically it has just asked me what my name was. So, I will now enter my name of Big Louise. So let's get going. We've reached Morrowind in this boat, and he's a slave as well as me on this boat, and this is a guard. He was just saying the guard is coming. So now this guard is just saying come with me, so just have to go with him basically. Move please. You can basically just plow ahead of him. It doesn't really matter. He doesn't really do much apart from show you where to go. If you don't know, just continue down the ramp and you'll meet this guard. This and this race are the 3 extra races I have from mods, so please ignore them. I won't be using them. You can download them. I may or may not add them into the description. It depends if I can find them again. So yeah, just time to create my character. I'm going to be a Nord as I usually am. I'm just going to sort this out so I don't look like a twat. The graphics in this game are not very good, but you can get a mod called Better Bodies, which will smoothen out the skin and make them look better, and generally make your character look a bit better. If you want to try and get that, it's just called Better Bodies. I am usually hand to hand in this game. I don't know why, but you can use whatever you want. So whenever I assign my skills now, I am going to be assigning them to my character, so feel free to assign them to whatever you think is best. Basically just create your own. Any of these 3 will get you your class. I'm going to simply fill the form out myself so that I can get my character the way I want it. Strength and speed, because you really don't want to be very slow. Block is needed because I'm going to be hand to hand as well, obviously. Light armor or heavy armor, depending on what you want to do. Anything else? Speechcraft comes in handy, so I'm going to have speechcraft as well. And I'm going to have. I'm going to have mercantile, because it obviously comes in handy because you'll need more money. Minor skills, I'm just going to go with sneak and security for when I need them. If you aren't sure of what you're going to be, if you're going to be a mage or ranger or swordsman, whatever you want to do. Then you can add in as a minor skill if your backup plan is short swords or whatever. So I'm not actually going to do that because I played this so many times. I know that I can make it with hand to hand, and I know I'll be happy with hand to hand. So I'm just going to have acrobatics, athletics, and restoration. I don't usually use restoration, but it does come in handy from time to time. So having it as a minor skill is a good thing to do. Alright, so continue on, and he's just saying that I was born under a certain sign, and here's where you get to choose. This one called Dark Spirit that I have now is actually another mod that I have. I don't actually think it's very good, but if you won't have this, so it doesn't matter. I'm not going to be using it. I usually use the Steed, and I recommend you use the Steed because at the start of the game, if you don't have the Steed for the extra 25 speed points, you are incredibly slow and it annoys you so much. Though you can cheat to get up your speed, but I'm not going to do that because I'm going to play this one properly and not horribly. So I'm not going to cheat on this one like I usually do for my speed stat and the other ones. If you just take the sheet that's on the desk like I did there now, it will unlock this door and just continue through here. Whenever you get in here, just take basically everything because you'll need to sell it and basically buy some proper equipment and swords or whatever it is you're going to be using as your weapon. You will need to buy armor because you don't usually stumble across many good armor unless you're a thief and you deliberately break into somewhere to get it. As I said, take everything in here to sell. Oh, I have a little bit of a lag, but anyway. Continue in here. If you right click, you'll get up your inventory and just drag your lockpick from your inventory over to your character. Why isn't it clicking? Sorry, I have a little bit of a lag here. There we go. After you've equipped that, just right click again. Press F to withdraw your equipped item, which is a lockpick in my case, and just click on the box and it will unlock it. It may take a couple of times depending on your security level, but because I have it as a minor skill, it unlocked pretty quickly. As I said, take everything. Just everything. Bottles, even if it's got very low value, then still take it because you'll need it. And it quickens up the game a bit because you need to take what's called a Stealth Strider, which you'll see later, to Balmora unless you want to walk there, which I did the very first time I played it, and then I realised I could have took the short way by paying to travel there quickly. If you take the ring out of this box, it'll let you pass through the door because you're not allowed to pass through the door without that ring. Now just go and talk to this dude, which he will remove the release identification, which is the little scroll you picked up with your information on it. Talk to him about Morrowind, and then talk to him about duties, and he will give you your quest that you need to leave the door, to leave through the door till the outside to the city of Sidonin. If you're new to the Elder Scrolls game and you haven't played the other ones, then you might want to talk to him a little bit about your Emperor, Uriel Septim, etc. Just generally until you're happy enough, and then just continue through this door. Then it will give you the press J to open your journal, and that journal, just press J and it will have your missions in it and any notes you might need to continue your quest. This is the very first main quest. It's basically just says go to Balmora and find Caius Cosades, and find out where he lives and deliver the package you were given and wait for further instructions. Basically just run over here. You can if you talk to this boy and click ring, you can choose whether to give him the ring you found in the barrel. I'm not going to because it's not really worth it, because he just gives you a small discount in a random shop in a random town that isn't this one, and it's not very useful. And the ring does a healing benefit, if I remember correctly. So it's better just to keep that ring and equip it yourself rather than give it to him. Go into this trade house if you were watching the way to go, and barter with him and just sell everything. If you're going to be leveling up your alchemy, or alchemy, then you might want to sell or keep all these foods to use in potions. But if you're not, which it's not really useful because I just buy all my potions, then you can sell them and get money for them. Just basically sell everything. And don't sell your gold, obviously. If you're going to be doing using blades, then keep the iron dagger that you found on the table and use it. But because I'm doing hand to hand, I'll be selling that. Keep your lockpick because you'll need at least one apprentice lockpick the whole way through. You can keep those candles if you want to, but I usually sleep through the night unless I'm a vampire. You can sell your directions if you want, but if you're new to the game and you want to walk there instead of ride the quick way, then you can sell that. Keep your package because you need that, or else it'll be angry that you sold it. Because I have minor mercantile, is that how you say it? I can add up the price, which I'm going to put up to 100, and just sell it. If he refuses the offer, just keep clicking offer, and if it's not too outrageous, then he will accept your offer after a while. After you've done that, sorry I forgot, you can barter again and buy some armor if you want to. After you buy the armor, after you buy your armor, you can just offer him the money for the armor. You can put it down a couple of coins, but it's harder to put the total cost down than up whenever you're selling stuff. So if you have mercantile as your major skill, you could probably put it up quite a good bit, and because you could probably put down a couple of coins because I have it as a minor skill. But anyway, if you're going to be an archer or long blade or spear or axe or whatever the hell you're going to use, but you may want to buy a different weapon, an improved weapon. But other than that, just buy whatever you think you need. It's really your choice. If he refuses again, just continue to click and just click and drag to equip your armor. It didn't have the leather pants, but you won't really need them yet because that's pretty crap armor but it's good enough to start you off. And other than that, after you've done that, just continue around here, run up here. You're still pretty slow, but you're faster than you are if you didn't have the steed. You're way slower if you didn't have the steed as your sign. Just continue up here. This big bug thing is the stealth strider I was talking about. Basically, just talk to her and continue on to Balmora. Just pay the 14 gold pieces to get there, and it will deliver you straight to Balmora. And this is where your quest is. Unfortunately, that is all the time we have, and I hope you enjoyed this first Let's Play of Morrowind. Thank you for watching, and please continue to watch, as it will get more exciting as it goes on now that the character is created and we're on to our very first quest. So thank you for watching, and please continue to watch. Goodbye.